Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aspire Sports Show. I'm Tyler, and I'm going to be talking about Calvin Ridley getting hurt, unfortunately, in this Thursday night game, and what to do if you have Calvin Ridley on your fantasy team. So, I don't know if you guys follow the football doc. If you don't, I highly suggest you go and follow him on Twitter. He is, incredible in terms of his predictions for these injuries and everything, and he said that Calvin Ridley avoided a serious injury, and I'm just going to play this real quick here, show you what happened if in case you didn't see. So he kind of grabbed his left foot here, we see, and the football doc said that it's a foot injury. They've been saying it's an ankle injury. Football doc says a foot injury. He thinks he's going to miss some time, but he avoided a serious injury. So at least that's good news. He was off to a pretty decent game here, and with them probably, having to score some points here in the second half, it could have been a pretty good fantasy day. But what to do if you don't have him, or if you have him on your fantasy team and now he's hurt? First thing to do, go and watch our video here, waiver wire ads. I talked about a lot of wide receivers to add, so I'm just going to go over some of them quickly. So the first one obviously is going to be Rashard Higgins. Rashard Higgins kind of taking over Odell's role now that Odell's out for season. Baker and Rashard Higgins kind of had that chemistry Baker's rookie year, and it kind of looked like it picked up where they left off then. So me personally, if he's available, I think he's available in 51% of leagues, or he's rostered in 51% of leagues, so 49% he's available. So first one. Second one, Sterling Shepard. He's rostered in 41% of leagues. So he might still be there. If he's there, I would pick him up because it's not locked right now, so you don't have to pick up like people off of waivers. They're free agents. So if you have a bunch spot and you can add a receiver, I would go and pick him up. Next person, I talked about him a lot, Tim Patrick, and hopefully people are going to come around to him. Tim Patrick, he is the number one on this offense. Well, right there with Noah Fant. He's played better than Jerry Jeudy all season long. And I'll just go ahead and read these stats over his past 3 games. 13 receptions, 258 yards, and a touchdown. I think he is a person to own, so go out and pick him up if he's available. Another one, Marvin Jones kind of picked up a little bit last week, had 5 catches, 80 yards. Maybe he's coming back now. Maybe this offense starts to pick up a little bit. So if he's available, he's an option I would consider. Next person, Nelson Agholor. Right now he's rostered in 42% of leagues. In his past 3 games, he has at least 73 yards receiving and a touchdown. So definitely in play. Another person, Denzel Mims. Now, yes, a Jets player. If you're in a bigger league and with some pretty good players, chances are the guys that I mentioned are probably already rostered. Now he's probably not rostered. He's only rostered in 5% of leagues. Brashard Perryman is hurt right now, hasn't practiced. Neither has Jamison Crowder. So possibly Mims is the only guy left in this offense. In an offense that's going to be playing from behind. So yes, he's an option. I don't feel good about it, right? But if you need somebody, he's an option here. And then the last one would be Preston Williams. Now, I say Preston Williams because we don't know what happens. We don't know what to expect really of Tua. Now, I expect good things, and I hope good things happen. And maybe he kind of locks onto a receiver. He has a favorite, and maybe that's Preston Williams. I don't know. He's only rostered in 21% of leagues. So somebody, if he's available, I would go and pick him up. And hopefully, he's kind of Tua's favorite target. And that does it. So if you watch our Week 8 waiver wire ads. This is a little bit more in depth about some guys that you should pick up and why. So with that being said, if you're a Calvin Ridley manager out there, it's not the worst thing. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Let's hope, fingers crossed, and good luck. And hopefully this doesn't make you lose your week. But I believe in you. The rest of your team's going to go off. So have a great day, everyone.